You don't have to fall back on that Halloween candy to satisfy that sweet tooth. Joining me today is Chef Leticia Moreno-Schwartz with her take on holiday candies with a Brazilian twist. What a treat to have you back with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So what are we making today?
So today I want to share with you a recipe from my cookbook, The Brazilian Kitchen, which, by the way, it won the award last year for Best Latin Cookbook in France.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. That's really exciting. And it's a recipe for peanut truffles. You see, Brazilians and Americans, we share the love for the combination of peanut and chocolate.
I'm there with you. I'm guilty. I mean, I raid my kids' Halloween candies looking for those Reese's peanut pieces.
Do you eat a lot of Reese's?
I do. I love it because
we all eat,
the chocolate and peanut butter, it just has a tasty combination.
Exactly. So this is an upscale Reese's, let's put it this way. So let me show you how to make it. It's really easy.
Okay.
Here we have some peanut butter. So we're going to add some...
how much peanut butter do you have in there?
About half a pound.
Half a pound?
Yes, so about 1 cup.
And then you put it in there and you've already processed a little bit of it.
just a little bit.
Okay.
Exactly. Then we're going to add some salt.
Can you use smooth or chunky, or do you prefer smooth?
Either your
one?
choice.
Oh,
Exactly.
very good.
Your choice.
What did we just put in there?
Salt, kosher salt.
How much
Very
salt?
important. About 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon of salt.
Sorry, 1 teaspoon.
Oh, 1 teaspoon.
One
Correction.
teaspoon.
We don't want you putting a tablespoon. It's
Right.
a teaspoon of kosher salt.
Kosher salt.
Very good.
About 1/8 of a cup of sugar. And we process that for just a few minutes.
If you don't have one of these, can you use a blender?
You can.
But this is much better if you have a food
But
processor.
this is very, widely available now, right? Everyone has a food processor.
Well, not everyone.
Not everyone.
Guilty.
Time
I don't
to
have
buy a
one.
food processor. Okay, then we're going to add some milk chocolate. You want to add for me?
Sure. And what do we do with this milk
Just
chocolate?
pour the whole thing in.
And you melted this
Yes.
already? No, you didn't add anything to it, right?
No.
You just melted the milk chocolate.
Exactly.
And how much did you melt? A whole bar of it?
About, I'd say
12 ounces?
Close to half a pound as well.
Yeah. Okay. How's that?
Perfect.
Okay. I'm going to try to
we-
get everything in there. Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Then we buzz a little more.
All right.
And then, of course, when we need it.
See, this is why I don't have a food processor. Too many gadgets.
Got it.
All right.
Okay.
So you just cream it.
Right. We just cream it and then we add the butter.
Okay. And you're just putting it up there?
Yeah, I can put it this way.
Okay. How much butter? About looks like
3
a half a stick?
tablespoons.
3 tablespoons.
Okay. Then we end up, you pour that into a plastic container.
Okay, so you put everything in here into this plastic container.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then you put it in the refrigerator?
You put it in the refrigerator and then you make little balls like that. Just like that. Very easy.
And what are you using here? What is this?
This is like
I guess I'll borrow yours.
an ice cream scoop, except that it's mini.
Okay, so you scrape it like this?
Right.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I get this right. Oh, mine's a little
Yeah,
too
and then
big.
you may use your hands to roll them.
Oh, yes, because these aren't exactly like those.
Right,
Yours are
right.
so perfect.
Right.
Mine are not. Okay, we'll try
And
that
then
again.
here
Go ahead.
comes the fun part. You
Okay.
just dip them into chocolate like that. Mm-hmm. Look at that. And then you just...
That can get kind of messy, though, Leticia. So what do you have to do?
Well, cooking is messy. You can't be afraid of getting dirty, right?
I'm a mess.
And this is paçoca. This is the Brazilian candy, which is that candy over there, which is basically ground peanuts with manioc starch.
Where can you get that?
In Brazilian stores. So if you don't want to get it, or if you can't find it, you can totally use ground nuts.
Oh, good. Any kind of nuts?
Peanuts. Since we're talking peanut, peanut truffle, then you just dip it like that. Now I want you to try one.
So you need this special. What is this
You
called?
can use a fork.
Okay.
You can use a fork. This is a special fork for chocolate
Okay.
that has just 2 dents.
But you can definitely use just a regular fork?
Yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
you want to try one?
I will, and just because I wanted to make you some more of these. All right. They're not perfect like yours, but they're close
And
enough.
just roll them in your hands.
So this chocolate is a dark chocolate?
Dark chocolate, exactly.
Okay.
And the thing about this candy that I really love is that it's so delicious that it really makes a difference in your day. You know, one bite is all it takes, and your whole body smiles.
Oh, yes. Chocolate
know?
makes me smile. Absolutely. Uh-oh. Okay.
You can just use your finger or this.
Okay.
Like that.
All right, and then we
Right.
add
The ground peanuts or the
peanuts.
pasoka.
That makes it look very pretty. Now,
Right.
this is just melted dark chocolate,
Just
right?
melted chocolate
Okay.
that I tempered.
That you tempered. What does that mean?
So to temper, imagine when you melt butter, if you let it sit, will it come back the right way, the way it was before? So the same thing happens with chocolate.
Okay.
That's why you need to temper the chocolate. And the way to do that is you melt 2/3 of the chocolate, and then you add the 1/3 into chopped, and then just,
Gradually mix it in.
Exactly.
Oh,
and then
that's-
your chocolate is
Wow, who knew? That's how to temper
Easy,
chocolate. Okay.
easy.
Very good. Next.
And then this, as I showed you, this is very easy to prepare. But
This
if
is what
people
we
don't-
just made.
This is what we just made. Try a piece.
And then you also covered this one with chocolate.
Brigadeiros. These are the brigadeiros,
Brigadeiros.
my classic candy from Brazil, which I also have in my book.
So it's very similar to what we just did.
It's in a way it's similar because it's chocolatey and it's candy, and we're in a season for baking and candy making, right? But this is
Absolutely.
really a fudge.
And just really quickly, you can just box it up and
Exactly.
just
And I
make
sell
it look
all
nice.
that through my website. You can get in touch with me by chefleticia.com.
Very good. And also, just put it in a box and give it as a gift. It's a wonderful gift during the holidays.
Exactly. Homemade is always special.
Chef Leticia, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
We're going to
you.
eat more at the end of the show.
Yeah, we will.
Yes, we will.